What's going on, guys? Bengal King here, coming back at you with another video. Still dealing with this mouth cut. I'm sure I'm going to keep mentioning it in videos because I like to record these back to back to back. But y'all been asking about these sliders for a while now, so these are what we're rocking with. Go ahead, take a screenshot if you need. They've been playing pretty well. I toned down run blocking from 65 to 62 after last episode, and I slightly upped pass coverage and pass defense reaction time. Other than that, I think they're playing fairly well. So if you need to write them down, take a screenshot, pause the video, whatever. That's what I'm playing with right now, and we are currently 1-1. Might make a trade this video. It could happen. I'll tell you what I want to do is definitely upgrade some of the players with skill points, like Lawrence the Boss Rosser, rookie quarterback out of Oregon State, if I recall. Yep, Oregon State. And I don't know. Let's go in a field general. Let's play for the scheme fit. Doesn't up his overall in general, but it does upgrade play action and throw accuracy short. Pretty useless in general, I'm not gonna lie to you. But defensively, we have a whole lot more. I definitely want to get Anton Scott and Titus Avant more involved. Maurice Smith wasn't too impressive last game. I might even give Titus Avant the start this week. See what happens with that. And we'll upgrade the scheme fit as well. And he even goes up too. So Maurice Smith goes up to a 68 with awareness going up by 4. And yeah, I will go ahead and keep upgrading. If there are any notable upgrades, y'all will see them. But other than that, I think we're about fine. This is a big one. Raekwon McMillan gets +1 block shed, speed, end zone coverage, tackling, and play rec in there as well. But block shed is now at an 80. Speed goes up to an 87. That is pretty nice. Some decent upgrades for Preston Williams. Short route running and catching go up by 2. Spec catch and trucking go up by 1. And that spectacular catch is getting pretty high. But I think that short route running is going to be pretty good for us. Slants, things like that. He'll get better release off the line. Or lose his defender a little bit quicker. But today, we have to go into Seattle, into CenturyLink, and take on the Seattle Seahawks. Could be a tough one. Okay, boom. We're making a very, very big trade here. Kenyon Drake is finally off the team. He fumbled for the last time. Cordrea Tankersley is also going to Kansas City. In return, we're getting a first-round pick from the Chiefs this year, and Cameron Irving, former first-round pick by the Browns, I believe, hasn't really worked out in the NFL. I believe he played tackle at Florida State, and then kind of moved to center and then all around, but I really have no need for him. He's not going to start. He'll just be a backup. It was really only for cap purposes. I could probably just cut him right away, and I think I'll probably do that. So, bye-bye, Cameron Irving. It was just a cap move. And Jakeem Grant, I guess, is our new starting running back. Kind of weird. Some people don't like him wearing number 19 as a running back, which I can get behind. But also, like, that's what he wears in real life. So it's going to be like a kind of like a Ty Montgomery situation where he pretty much plays running back and then has a receiver number. I'm not changing it, although Mark Walton now has a number that isn't 9. He's been changed to 37. All right, back-to-back rain games. Gotta love that. But it is Seattle, and we are based in Miami, so kind of goes with the territory. We're in kind of like throwback color rush here, and I really like these uniforms, so the all-white is all right. Now, historically in my franchise videos, I've had some trouble shutting down Seattle Seahawks running backs. Check out 49ers franchise if you want any confirmation of that. Thomas Rawls was basically, you know, I don't know why O.J. Simpson was the first like good back to come into my mind, but I mean, we'd be getting murdered by these backs anyway, so I guess it kind of makes some sense. As that is another pitch and a broken tackle, and it begins again. Here we go. I mean, the blocking is just so amazing right now, and no one can make a tackle. Went for the hit stick with Minka Fitzpatrick on Rashad Penny, but we cannot stop the run at all. Also, yeah, Titus Avant's going to see the field a lot today. He is now in that starting role, and that's going to be a sack. There we go. Minka in the backfield brings down Russell Wilson. That is a huge, huge stop. These jerseys look so nice. These uniforms are amazing. Matt Harris back there at safety. Titus Avant as well. Looks like it's going to be a run, though. Trying to get over. It doesn't matter. The blocking is just so good. 3rd and 8. Come on now. Trying to cover everything. He has all the time in the world. Pass is complete for -2 yards, though, it looks like. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. We got to get pressure on the QB, man. The Seattle offensive line really isn't anything crazy. Kick is good, though. 3-0 Seahawks. You know, we bent and we didn't break, so it's all right. We'd love for Jakeem Grant to just burn the defense here. And we're trying to use some of that speed. Good juke back. That's just all right. That's not a bad first gain. I'll take that. Here's Mark Walton in the backfield now with an actual running back number. And not a great job by 68 there. I forget who that is on our offensive line, but he really didn't do his job at all. It's our right guard. He's a rookie. Probably want to pick up a block every now and again. I mean, that's not even close. That's not even close, dude. Some of these interceptions are not my fault. Like, when people on the off-season video said, like, all 35 interceptions last season with Josh Rosen were my fault, watch the fucking game, man. Because that shit happens all the time. I'm throwing to an open receiver, and it's not even remotely close. And it's an interception, of course. Bring him down. Thank you. Christian Wilkins gets half a sack. Charles Harris gets the other half. I mean, we just can't allow him all this time. I know we have 2 sacks already, but it feels like they have so much time in the pocket to make these plays. Get to him. Get to Wilson. That's got to be a hold, man. Bring him down. He's holding the football. Come on now. That's what I like to see. We're going to go ahead and decline that, obviously. I'd rather have the sack in the 4th down and the longer field goal instead of giving them another shot. So this is a no-brainer. But Seattle's going to capitalize with a field goal after the turnover. That one barely sneaks over. Go, Jakeem. Give me a good block there. I'll take it. He's just so fast. Oh, Nick O'Leary showing KJ Wright what time it is with the stiff arm. I'll take that. Can we go deep over the middle? That's going to be too late. See, that's my fault. That's my bad. Trying to go deep over the middle, like, way too late. And we're not even penalized, really. But when I go to throw to an open receiver, it's just completely in the wrong direction. And I am penalized. We're going to roll out here. I think probably just check down. That's the open receiver. We also had X, but I'm not going to risk throwing it deep down the middle. Or, I mean, I guess I was deep down the side, but I'll pass. I'll pass for now. How effective will a screen be here? Probably not very. We're going to go for it. Please show me the speed, Jakeem. There we go. Good block. And it is effective. Jakeem Grant, touchdown. That speed is lethal. And he finally finds the end zone here in season number 2. And that should result in us taking the lead as well. Jakeem Grant with the burners. 7-6 Miami. Ooh. Did Tyrone Holmes just go for a sack tap? Not even a sack tap. He went for the full punch right, telegraphed into the nuts. Absolutely lethal move. To pitch, get over there. There we go. It's a good way to make that tackle. Number 20 is no longer Rashad Jones. It is Titus Avant. Just so you guys know that. There we go. Russell Wilson rolls right out into a sack. It's the second of the day for Tyus Bowser. And honestly, they haven't even been super impressive sacks. We just have happened to got lucky with play action and stuff and just rolling right out into it. And we should be able to easily wrap up here. And we do on 3rd and 15. They pick up 8, but they're going to punt. Do we return this with Jakeem Grant? I think we do. Oh, the cutback. Oh my god, it's lethal. Jakeem Grant. Huge return. I tried to fit it over, man. It's just a long release. I kind of rolled out into that one. Jerron Reed is there. That was tough. I had some throws I wanted to make and just couldn't or didn't or wouldn't. Whatever you'd like to say. It's intentional grounding again, man. Why? This might just be an arm punt type situation. Oh, Lawrence Ross down the sideline. Is that going to be in there for Steve Ishmael? Oh, he didn't hold on. I thought we had it. Okay, I guess we're going to settle for a regular punt. Arm punt, of course, just launching it deep down the field and hoping they intercept the ball, and it kind of works out the same. But you're actually going to need to make a big tackle on this, Matt Harris, and he didn't. Big hit, though. They're back in Miami territory. We got to stop making mistakes. Taking unnecessary sacks is no good. Unwanted sacks, it's like going to prison, I imagine. I don't think I would last long. 3rd and 1. I don't know that this is the best defense for the situation, but we're going to go for it here. Mid blitz. It's going to be an RPO screen, and it is shut down. And they're going to be out of field goal range, too. There's no way they had the leg for this. They're gonna go for it, or they're gonna go for the field goal try. We're gonna be very careful not to jump off sides. I don't think he's gonna have the leg. Kick is up, and yeah, no good. What are you doing? It's a terrible play call, but then again, Pete Carroll knows a thing or two about terrible play calls. All right, 3rd and 9. I mean, it's been another bad possession for us. Oh, why did you get bumped there? But what a play by Devontae Parker. The body control to turn around and get his hands on the football. I didn't anticipate him getting bumped on that corner and go, but he came back and still made an incredible catch. Let's get some rhythm going, man. I'm not seeing much. Can we fit that in there? He got bumped fucking again, man. It's an interception by the new number 29 on the Seattle defense. It's Eric Berry. What the hell? Jakeem Grant is getting open, then he gets bumped as soon as I throw the ball. Like, God. I guess I just gotta throw it away there, but holy shit, man. That really doesn't feel like an egregious mistake, but ends up working out like one. It's a screen. Whenever I read it well, it's just a throw into the dirt. It's a good throwaway, it's just annoying. 3rd and 1. Quick snapped it, and that's wide open over the middle. That's on me. But the ball is loose. Big hit by Minka. And we got another turnover. Raekwon McMillan still going. Look at the bad stick. We're working it, though. All right, and Kendall Fuller with the tap on the face mask. Let's actually not turn over the ball here. How does that sound? Might take her one-on-one, though. And I'm going to. Ross, deep for Parker. Goes up. And he makes the catch. Devontae Parker, have yourself a day. That's a 36-yard touchdown. And he already made an incredible catch in this game on the last possession that didn't work out in success. But what a play by Devontae Parker. Is this finally his breakout year? Had a decent year in Season 1. Now he's looking pretty sharp here in Week 3 of Season 2. It's 14-6 Miami. You gotta be, you gotta be kidding me with this game. You have to be. Because I am draped all over him. Not only does he catch the ball, somehow he's not tackled. Will Dissly, dude. Looks like Tony Gonzalez. I don't know how that happened. We're falling apart here a little bit. Just need to clutch up and start making some stops. Seattle not going to opt to burn a timeout. Are they even going for the end zone here? They might just settle for a timeout and a field goal if the AI doesn't let the clock run out. So stupid. I mean, this game's terrible. I'm going to be honest with you. There are a lot of issues. That's one of them. They should at least have 3 points after that. But nope. We get the ball to start the second half. I don't know how they don't fix that with one timeout. You got to call a timeout there. They handled the drive so badly. And that's off the hands of Devontae Parker. Not really sure how he dropped that one. Now it's... I hate third down, man. I really do. Over the middle. Nice catch, Jakeem Grant. That's what I need to see. Over the middle. It's Mike Gesicki. Dude, I hate this game with a passion. Like, you have no idea. It's like Madden 19 all over again. Mike Hilton, interception there. I mean, I hate it the most because my interception numbers are going up. And, of course, like, I got to hear about it. Look at this play. Look at this absolute BS. So that's wide open. Mike Gesicki is wide open. The reason I don't possession catch is because we have room, right? Couple steps, and then boom, Bobby Wagner lays a hit. Probably should have possession caught it. But that ball is knocked up into the air off Mike Gesicki and intercepted. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. I just don't believe it. Now I have 3 interceptions in the first half. I guess second half now, but basically in the same window. And one of them is my fault, maybe. It's just really, really fucking annoying. Are they going to line up for another field goal here? They might have the win with them this time. So this might be makeable. Still kind of long, though. Kick is up, and it is snaking to the right, and no good. Another missed field goal. I think it's Will Myers. You got me. Hold on to the ball, man. Oh, Christian Covington on the recovery. I was getting fancy there. And Jakeem Grant put the ball on the ground. The same reason I traded away Kenyon Drake. Here's the thing. Jakeem Grant, not a running back. He's a gadget running back for us at this point. That we're trying him out there. I'm not sure that's his end position for us. Like next season, for example. But this season, we don't really have a whole lot of other options with Kenyon Drake being on the disabled list for a moment. I know it's not a thing in football, but he is injured. Going deep. Make a play on the ball. Tipped up and intercepted by Xavier Howard. I want to take this out. We got blocks in front of us. Good juke by Xavier Howard and the face mask. It's going to be even more yardage on the end of that thing. So we're going to be 1st and 10 on our own 35. Let's hold on to the football this time. We've already turned over the ball 4 times. 4. Big run by Jakeem Grant, though. We'll just take it. He's not really an in-between-the-tackles runner. But he's averaging 4 per carry. I mean, you could ask for a lot worse. Not really. That's kind of where you want him to be. See what Mark Walton can do, though. And he fumbles a fucking ball. I know I'm swearing a lot more in this video than I usually have in the past, but it's like the game wants me to lose, man. I know you guys love to see me get mad, but like, holy. This game is on something else today. Yeah, you don't wrap up there. How? How? Raekwon, there we go. Thanks for making the tackle that time, bud. Glad you decided to show up. Single high with Maurice Smith is kind of worrisome. But it doesn't even matter when I mean, that's just a number of things that went wrong there. Couldn't get in the backfield successfully. Xavier Howard didn't cover. Minka Fitzpatrick's injured. I couldn't wrap up with Maurice Smith for some reason, spamming X right next to him. Now they're going for 2 to tie it up. And they did not get it. That's a big tackle. That is a really, really big tackle. Minka bruised his elbow. He'll be back soon. We're going to substitute in with Titus Savant for the time being, which means Maurice Smith goes back to that starting strong safety role, and the Titus Savant slides over. Please, please, make the catch. Thank you, Kenny Stills. Way to hold on. I mean, I just can't. I cannot juke into Bobby Wagner. Jakeem Grant puts the ball on the ground again. Bobby Wagner is not fair in this game. Every time I run anywhere close to him, it is a fumble. I'm about to lose my mind, especially when I lose this game and freak out. And that is so wide open, it's not even funny. And then Matt Harris, of course, is like, hell yeah, look at what I did. What you did was leave a wide open receiver. If not for a bad throw, that's a TD. It's 3rd and 12. It's play action, obviously. They're not going to run in that spot. I hope not. And Russell Wilson goes down. Charles Harris making a huge play. That is so big. Seattle's going to have to punt. All right, we have space to return this. I just need a block or two. We get a couple. Jakeem Grant making some of them look silly. It's another big return. He's a great return man. Obviously, Dolphins fans know that in real life. But he's pretty nice in the game, too. He's not the best running back just yet. Probably or ever. That's wide open. Preston Williams, big catch. I need to feed him the ball more. And I get sacked. I dropped back so far, and Carlos Dunlap is there. Like, sometimes, and I know you guys have this too, but I wonder, it's like, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? Is it going to be Kenny Stills or Devontae Parker need to burn off the line and make a play? That's our shot right there. Make this play. It's intercepted. There's a flag. It might be defensive pass interference. We're going to have to hope on it. We really are. Can we tackle him? These hit sticks aren't working. Please tell me it's DPI. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. I accepted the penalty. I accepted it. I'm so confused. Pass interference on the defense, accepting the penalty would mean that I retain possession. What the fuck, man? I feel like it's the second time this has happened in this series. I am beyond this. I fucking hate this game, dude. Ball's loose. Thank God the strip works. Here's the thing that I'm most mad about. And, like, say what you want about that last interception, too, but I've thrown 4 interceptions in this game. At least 2 are not my fault at all. That last one, probably not either, because I got DPI. And he fumbles the ball again. Oh, I want Kenyon Drake back. I'm about to fucking lose it, man. DPI should ensure that that is not... And I fucking came up to... DPI should ensure that that's not an interception. And I accepted the penalty. And it was... And then, how many fucking fumbles this game, man. That's my bad. That's my bad. I know what it is. I went for the hit stick. That's my bad. Missed it. Chris Carson has a receiving touchdown, and we are down in this game for the first time in quite a while. This might just be a Peyton Manning thing where first year with our rookie quarterback, we lead the league in interceptions. I would say that's probably likely to happen. I am about to lose my mind with some of this shit. We're only credited with 3 right now. That pass interference penalty was broken. It really is. And he fumbles the fucking ball again, dude. I cannot believe it. What is Jakeem Grant's fucking carrying, dude? Oh my God. Every time he touches the ball, it is on the fucking ground. 74. It's not even that awful. Mark Walton, I guess, is our running back now. I need Kalen Ballage back so badly. I'm getting pounded. It's a big stop, though. We're still in this game, miraculously, after 8 turnovers. How many of them can I even control? What is that, 5 fumbles? Good Lord. Big tackle by Kendall Fuller to keep him out of the end zone there. That is so huge. All right, we are a touchdown and a 2-point conversion away from a tie game. I'm afraid we're going to fumble the ball. Every time I give it to Jakeem Grant, he fumbles the ball. It's like, now I bet you wish you didn't trade Kenyon Drake. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Open over the middle. Please catch it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I just need to get Preston Williams more involved. When we do that, we're successful. He just has a knack for making big plays. We have to figure out a way to get him the football. It's just too dangerous to throw anywhere near Bobby Wagner. It really is. Did Jakeem Grant get the first down that time? No, we didn't. It's 4th and inches. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna run the ball here. Bobby Wagner is not in the middle of the field. Jakeem Grant got the first. I was so scared to burst that run, man, because I thought we were going to burst right into a hit stick. I'm paranoid with Bobby Wagner there, man. It is absolutely frightening to play him. Lawrence Ross, slide. All right, boom. We have backups all over the field because our offense is so tired. Mark Walton. Oh, dude, I'm about to get like PTSD from those. I feel like my face cam is not synced with what's going on. Is that true? Bobby Wagner is in the zone. I've never seen anything scarier in my entire life. I don't want to throw anywhere near him. I know Gesicki's wide open there. I'm too afraid. I am too afraid to throw it anywhere close to Bobby Wagner. I really am. I know that seems insane. Look at what he's done this game, man. It's been actually unbelievable. That's a bad read. What do I do here? You gotta go for it, right? Jakeem Grant, please. It is overthrown. That's a touchdown, man. They run the ball. Please tackle. Big tackle. All right, we're going to get the football back. We're going to have about a minute to score. Jakeem Grant is going to hopefully take this somewhere close to the 50. That's asking a lot, especially when it's the best punter in the NFL and Michael Dixon. Hook 'em horns. And that is a boomer of a punt. To the 50 is going to be a tough ask. But Jakeem Grant might be able to do something close. Just don't fumble. 33, so not exactly the 50. We have no timeouts. We're in a tough spot. Wide open over the middle. I know they're going to give us that, though. So, I kind of have to take it in that spot. I really do. We're close, though. We have to spike the football, I think. We're going to be in a situation we're going to have to start taking some shots here because we need to score. Devontae Parker, that was almost a big catch. I'm just too afraid to go over the middle now because if we go over the middle, the game's over. And we don't get a touchdown, obviously. Still need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion to tie. I mean, R1's open. And I took a sack. I tried to buy time because if I don't get it to the end zone there, the game's over anyway. But we lose. So it ends with me taking a sack. Poetic, I guess. Yeah, we lose another game here. This one was extremely frustrating to the Seahawks. It can probably be said that we didn't have a chance, or we shouldn't have been in the game anyway. We shouldn't have had a chance. But it's just frustrating to come so close and lose. And this was one of the more frustrating games I played. I would say this was like a compilation of me losing my mind. I got pretty angry in this one. But what can I say? This was a very, very frustrating game to play. Not my favorite. My mouth is killing me. Jakeem Grant had 4 fumbles. Mark Walton had 1. Receiving. Jakeem Grant led us in catches. Also had a touchdown. Devontae Parker with a touchdown. This was just a tough game, man. Kendall Fuller had a ton of tackles. Tyus Bowser, 2 sacks. I mean, we got some pretty good pressure in there. A pick for Xavier Howard, too. A couple of forced fumbles for us as well. We recovered both of them. No defensive touchdowns, obviously, but that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.